Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. This is Pratik Srivastava here, founder of Online Study for You. Friends, TCS free NQT exam. Now we have very limited days, so it is very important for us to prepare very hard and solve more and more questions as possible. So today in this video, we are going to solve all these important questions which, right, so similar kind of question or the same question might be repeated in your examination. Okay, so I wanted all of you to watch the complete video, try to solve each question by yourself, then only you watch the solution. Okay, now, so one more thing friends, if you'll ask me, sir, what is your suggestion now? So friends, it's very simple. Now you solve the question as much as possible. Now you do not have much time into focus on a lot of concepts. So here I have planned, so 4th and 5th of March already I have taken classes on time and work, pipe systems, number system, HCF, and today 9:30 time, speed and distance plus board and stream. 7th of March puzzle plus critical reasoning. 8th of March advanced aptitude section, advanced aptitude question solution. 9th of March advanced reasoning, permutation, edges, probability, advanced aptitude question and solution, advanced reasoning. So you have to solve as much as question possible, and in advanced questions I am solving basic to advanced both. Okay, now, and along with that, reasoning classes, verbal ability classes, Python classes, C++ classes, Java classes, everything is already going on. We have loaded you with the classes because this is the last moment where you have to focus a lot. And all these classes, where it is happening, definitely it is not possible on YouTube, please excuse me. So that is the reason we have started these classes in TCS NQT crash course. Even the coupon is there, TCS NQT 99, and that's the reason you are able to see so many results. If you go to our YouTube, you can see the poster, and also if you go to the post, you are able to see the result, because see, already full length mock test, 2 full length mock test is done, and 3 more we have planned. So that is the reason we are seeing the results, so either in TCS Prime, here you see. So sir, after taking your course, I have selected for TCS Prime role at on-campus selection from 2025 batch. Thank you so much, Pratik sir. So his name is Abhinash Mahapatra from Odisha. Okay, now, anyway, let us start solving the question. So if you are really serious, I know you will definitely going to enroll into crash course. Otherwise, no problem friends. Okay, I want your photo here, that's all. Either you get selected in digital or prime, even in ninja. Like these people from 2025 batch, they are selected in prime, digital, prime, digital, prime, digital. Anyway, let us come back and start solving question. So question number 1, and I would like you to first solve before you go and watch the solution. So please pause it, solve it by yourself, then watch the solution. A person purchased a few sheep from a wholesaler at a certain price. Due to some urgent requirement of money, he sold half of them at a loss of 10%. At what percent profit should he sell the remaining sheep to make a overall profit? So friends, I will tell you what is there in the question. So in question it has been told that a person purchased some sheep. Okay, so this is I cannot make a exact diagram. So a person purchased some sheep. Now, what happened? Because of some urgency, he sold half of this. That means 50%. 50% of them he sold at 10% loss. But remaining 50% of them he sold at such a price that he is getting a overall profit of 20%. Okay, see, he might have the other 50%, no, he might have sold at some percentage of profit, so that the overall profit he is getting 20%. So this is your question. Now how we will do that, you need to understand it. So it's not confusing, it's very simple. I will tell you once more. Suppose he bought 100 sheep. Okay, see, if the option is in percentage, no, then the problems becomes very easy. I have told you earlier also. Suppose he bought 100 sheep. Now, out of that 50% he is selling at 10% loss. So what is 10% of 10% loss? So what is 10% of 50? Sir, it is 5 rupees. See, if you want, you can calculate 50, 10%. Okay. So he is selling at 10% loss, or you can also say that he is selling at the 90% of the value. So 50 minus 5, that means he sold at 45 rupees. Till here clear? No doubt at all. Now friends, one more thing, we have assumed that one sip is 1 rupees. Now they are telling he is having an overall profit of 20%. That means 100 sips, 1 sip 1 rupees. So for 100 sip, 100 rupees. Now he is having a profit of, see here they are telling the overall profit of 20%. So that means he is getting 120 rupees. He bought in 100 and he is overall is getting 120 rupees, right? Okay. The half he has sold at 10% loss. The another half. So the another half, at what price he will have to sell? Sir, 120 minus 45. That means he will have to sell this 50 for 75 rupees. So this 50 he has to sell at 75 rupees, then he will be able to sell in 120, and then he can say that total overall profit is 20%. A very good question. See, TCS ask this level of question only. Now they're asking you, tell me the profit percentage. So 50 were there and you sold at 50 were there and you sold at 75. Okay, so basically 25 rupees is the profit and cost price divided by 50 into 100, because one sip price we have assumed as 1 rupees. So this is nothing but 50%. Wonderful question, very good question. But the thing is, this you would have able to solve in seconds. Total 100 sip, okay, total 100 sip and 1 sip 1 rupees, so 100 rupees. Okay, now so he is getting overall profit of 20%, so 120 rupees. 50 sips he is selling at 10% loss, that means in 45 rupees. Remaining, so 120 minus 45, he should sell at 75. Okay, remaining 50. So here 50 rupees is the cost price and 75 is the selling price. So profit is 25 rupees and divide by 50 into 100. So 52 times and it will be 50%. It will just take seconds because I wanted to explain you. So I went into the very much basics and now I hope it is clear. If you want more mock test, then please comment, sir, I need more mock test. I don't know if you really want or not. So that is the reason, because if I make the video mock test and if you don't watch, what is the use? Next problem. Sir, what is the fourth proportional between the mean proportional of 6, 24, 15 and 0.2? So they have included two concepts here. One is fourth proportional, and another one is mean proportional. So mean proportional, how do we calculate? So mean proportional of a comma b will be a square root of ab. Okay, so mean proportional of 624 is nothing but 6 into 24. So here it will be 144. So this is 12. So now basically fourth proportional of, so this we have got it. This is what? Sir, it is 12. So 12 comma 15 comma 0.2. Okay, now so let's suppose the fourth proportional is x. See, this is how we write 12 is to 15. Okay, and then 0.2 is to x. Suppose the fourth proportional is x, multiply this 2 and multiply this 2 and equate. That's all simple. So 12x will be equal to 15 into 0.2. Okay, now so 12x, 15 into 2 will be 30, 15 into 0.2 will be 3. So x will be equal to 3 by 12, 1 by 4, that means 0.25. So option D will become the correct answer. Not all the questions will be difficult, but yes, because we are preparing for TCS, so slowly your level of the questions will also increase. And here you can see, these are the question which is going to be very, very tough. One line question, but the difficulty level will be very, very high. Okay, so that we will try to see. Once again friends, if you like the content, please do like the video and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and please comment if you want more such mock test. Next problem is a problem from the compound interest. Don't get panic, this is a theta based question. So type answer basically. So you will be getting a box here, and here you will have to put your answers. Here you'll have to type your answers. So a sum of rupees P minus 500. Okay, so this is nothing but my principal. Rate is 20%. Compound interest problem, compound interest for 2 years, time is 2 years, is amounted. That means amount is nothing but P plus 3020. Then what is the value of P? You have to find out the value of P. Now you see, so amount will be equal to principal into 1 plus R by 100 to the power n. What is amount? Sir, amount is P plus 3020. Sir, what is principal? Principal, send it this side. Sir, P minus 500 into 1 plus R. How much is R? 20%. So 20% is nothing but 20 by 100 to the power 2. This will go by 5 times. Now P plus 3020, simple calculation is there. P minus 500 will be equal to, so 1 plus 1 by 5 square. So 5 into 1 is 5 plus 1, 6 by 5 square. 6 by 5 square is 36 by 25. Cross multiplication. 36P minus 36 into 5 will be 180, 00. 25P plus this 25 into 3020. 3020, so 1 0 you remove, 25. 5 2s are 10, 5 3s are 15, and then 2 2s are 4 and 6. So 0 5 5 7. So okay, 7550. 75500. So this is 11P will be equal to addition 0 0 5 13 9. 11 8 ja 88, 11 8 ja, so 8500. Here the option will be 8500. That will be your correct answer. So for question number 4, the fill in the blanks answer will be 8500. Clear? Crystal clear? It should be crystal clear to you friends, because these are the level of the question, and now your question level will be really very good. So your basics should be good if you're watching this video, and these are the advanced level of the problem now which we are going to do. Some basic 4 questions we did, and now some advanced level of the 4 question we will do. So they are telling if A is equals to 3 plus 3 1 by cube plus 3 2 by 3, okay, then you need to find out the value of A into A square minus 9A plus 18 and plus of 8. As soon as I see the question, see here I could see A cube minus 9A square plus 18A. That means I need to find out cubes of something. So what I did, I put it A minus 3 is equals to 3, I brought this side, 3 1 by 3 plus 3 2 by 3. Any problem now? Ultimately, if you'll see, A cube minus 9A square plus 18A and plus 8. This value I need to find it out. So what I will do? Cube on both the side. Now you should know the formula of A minus B cube and A plus B cube. So this I know, A cube plus B cube plus 3A square B plus 3AB square. In this case, A cube minus B cube minus 3A square B plus 3AB square. So as formulas you have to keep in mind. So here A minus B cube, so A cube minus B cube minus 3A B square, 3A square will be 9 and plus 3AB square, so 3 into A into 3A square B, so okay, A square 3 minus 3A into B square, 3A square will be 9. I have just put in the formula. is equals to this also cube we will do. So a cube plus b cube, this is simple only, you don't have to write like this, plus 3 into a square b, 3 into a square, and b is this, plus 3ab square plus 3a, and then b is nothing but 3 2 by 3 and 3 2 by 3. You just have to write once, you will be getting the idea. Now here you see, so a cube minus 27 minus 9a square and minus 27 of a. See, some data you got in this form, right? A cube, yes sir, 9a square, yes sir, and into 27a. Clear? Okay, very good. So 9a square. Now this one you see, so if you have 3, 1 by 3 cube, what will happen? Sir, 3 to the power 1 by 3 into 3, because many of you will ask, sir, how did you write this as 3? Okay, then so 3 to the power 2 by, this is unnecessary things which I am doing. So 3a square will be 9, because this you should directly write it. Okay, plus. Now here you see, so 3, okay, and I am going to take something, okay, so 3, and if you multiply this 2, what will happen? So sir, 3 to the power 1 by 3 into 3 to the power 2 by 3, when base is same, power will get added. So 3 to the power 3 by 3, that is nothing but 3. So this multiplication will give me 3 into 3 to the power 1 by 3, plus here you see 3 into, again same thing, this and this, or this and this I will write, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, it's 3 into 3 to the power 2 by 3. Now already we are very near to solve this. So this data I will keep it as it is. Here you see 9 plus 3 is 12, plus this 9 is there, I will take common, into 3 to the power 1 by 3 plus 3 to the power 2 by 3. Okay, now so a cube minus 27 minus 9a square minus 27a will be equal to 12 plus 9 into this value you see, that is nothing but equal to a minus 3. So a minus 3. Okay, so bhaiya here, okay, so a cube minus 27, okay, 27 minus 9a square minus 27 of a will be equal to 12 plus 9a minus 27 multiplied, 27 and 27 cancelled. Okay, and now you see this is the data we have, and 9a, if you'll bring it this side, I don't have a space only, I will remove this now. Okay, I will remove this now, this is the formula. So see, actually I do not have to drag all this, but so that you understand I am doing it. 9a square minus 27a, and 9 will come this side. Okay, okay, so somewhere we have done a mistake here. So this will be 3ab square in the formula, I'm really sorry. So this will be 3ab square. Okay, so the formula I have done a mistake. So a cube minus b cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square, that is a mistake I had done. So here it is plus. Now 9 will come this side, so it is 18a is equals to 12. Now I want this plus 8. So add 8 on both the side. Add 8 on both the side, plus 8. 8 this side and 8 this side. So it will give you 20. So 20 will be the correct answer, which will give you the answer. You did not have to drag this much. Okay, see this line, you know, this I got. Then I just did a cube. You have to sort it out in 2 lines or maximum 3 lines, because I need to explain you each and everything I have. See, what is the use of writing like this? See, if I say 3 to the power 1 by 3 cube, okay, you should understand that 3 and 3 will be cancelled, it will give you 3. So I should not drag this, because you understand it clearly, step by step I have done. Otherwise it is not required. If somebody says, sir, it will take 5 minutes, no, it will not. It will take maximum 1.5 minutes. 1.5 minutes is also fine. that is okay, no problem. You can spend that much of time. Okay, now this is also a very good question. Looks very tough, but it's not that tough. Okay, so once again friends, I am telling you, if you want me to record more mock test sessions, please do comment. Based on your comment, I am going to make more videos which will benefit you. But ultimately the classes and all is happening on the, see, this I can make you know how much is possible, but here like daily you will have to face me. Daily I am taking the classes till your exam. Till 14th I have given the plan, but if your exam is after 14th, then this plan will be extended, and more problem will be covered. Minimum 20 to 30 problem in one class, right? In advanced sections I am going to cover, because advanced section will be already advanced, and that TCS NQT crash course, all the classes will be conducted. You already have seen the plan, you already have seen the results, so I do not have to tell you anything right now. Okay, fine. Sir, question number 6, how to solve, how to deal with that? No problem. So 10 years ago, the average, so let's go 10 years back. So 10 years ago, the average of ages of a man and his wife. So man and wife, average was 35. So what will be sum? See, average will be equal to sum by number. Okay, so this is my sum, 2 number is equals to average. So here man plus wife age 10 years ago was nothing but 70. This is what they have told. 10 years ago, the average of the ages of a man and his wife was 35 years. The average of the present age of their children, son and daughter, is 19 years. The average of the present age of man and son is 34 years. The difference between the present age of wife and daughter is 24 years. So you have to find the present age of son. So everything now in present. So now in present you come back here. Okay, fine. So man plus wife age is 70. Now after 10 years, it will become 80. No, that is what is a mistake you will do. So man age will increase by 10 years and woman age will also increase by 10 years. So basically after 10 years their age will become 90. So now present man and wife is 90. Okay, fine. The average ages of present son and daughter is 19. So son and daughter average is 19. So what will be total? 19 into 38, like how we did here. So average is 35. So total will be average into number. Okay, fine. Then the average of the present age of man and son is 34. Okay, then what is the total age? Sir, again 34 into 2. 34 into 2, which is 68. Fine. The difference between the present age of wife and daughter. So the difference here, they are not asking you average. They are just telling the difference between the present age of wife and daughter. Wife and daughter is 25 years. All data has been given to you. Okay. Now, so wife and daughter. Okay. Now, so what I am going to do. So, okay. So these two equations, so I will take this equation 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So 3 plus 4 you add. 3 plus 4 you add. So what is the use? So m plus s plus w minus d is equals to 68 plus 24. So are we getting something? Okay. So m plus s is what? Sir, m plus w is what? Sir, it is 90. So s minus d will be equal to 68 plus 24 minus 90. So s minus d is what? Sir, 8 4 12, 8 plus 1 9 2. And here s plus d is 38 and s minus d is nothing but 2. Add this, 2s will be equal to 40. So s will be equal to 2. That's all. So okay, s will be equal to 20. So present age of son, so present age of son will be nothing but 20. So 20 will be the correct answer for this particular problem. Easy problem only. It is not tough. In a very simpler way we are able to do it. Okay, now, so here, this is a very good question and it has been asked in the TCS NQT exam itself. TCS NQT exam, and here there is one term they have used, annuity. What amount in nearest rupees must I invest for 3 years? So how much money I must invest for 3 years at, see, note down, you read and note down. So how much amount I should invest? That means they're asking, bhaiya, find out principal. How much money I should invest? Every investment will be your principal. Remember, every investment will be your principal. So what money amount must I invest? Principal I have to find for 3 years. Rate is 10%. Compound interest, okay? To draw a annuity of rupees 1 lakh every year, okay? So I have not seen this kind of questions solved anywhere, or even I was not aware. When today I was going through the TCS PYQ, I found this question. It was very interesting. Friends, you know LIC, right? Life India Corporation, right? Something like that. Okay, LIC. Now, in LIC, they will give you the schemes. So if you, okay, so if you invest this much of money, okay, so if you invest 1 crore rupees, every year I will give you some suppose 2 lakhs rupees. Okay, fine. Okay, now this is one case of life insurance company. Okay, and the another way how the installment problems we do. So you borrowed 1 crore rupees from a bank, and or you bought a Apple iPhone for 2 lakhs, and now you are paying in EMI. Installment you are paying, so every installment will be same. This is the same problem of installment. Okay, so basically here annuity means you can say like every year you are getting some maturity. Okay, now, so this is similar. This problem is exactly installment based problem only. There is no difference at all. You might have to use calculator for this kind of problem. It will be not, calculation will not be easy. Now, so installment based problem, how I have taught you, please recall the concepts, okay? Or if you're not able to recall, in that crash course, there is one video on compound interest, the installment based problems, there you go and see. So, bhaiya, 10% is nothing but, sir, 10 by 100, 10 by 100 is nothing but 1 by 10. That means if you take 10 rupees, 1 rupees will be your interest. Okay, so that means 11 rupees you will have to give. Okay, 11 rupees you will have to give. So here if you are taking 10 rupees, your installment will be 11 rupees. Okay, your installment will be 11 rupees. Now, so this is for 3 years. Time is equals to 3 years. So I had told you, so 10 first year 10 to 11, second year 10 square, okay, 11 square, and third year 10 cube and 11 cube. You always have to write like this, because these are not the easy problem. If you go using formula and all, it will become very much complicated. So this side is your installment. Okay, this side will be your installment and this side will be your principal. Now if you buy a mobile from Flipkart, all the installments will be same or it will be decreasing. First month installment is 2000, second month 1500. No, it will be same. So here you see 11 cube is 1331, but here it is 11 square. So I have to make 11 cube. Here I have to make 11 square. I have to multiply. Same value I have to multiply here as well. Because here as well, if you're multiplying by 11 here, then here. If you're multiplying by 11 square, then 11 square. Now everything became, because your installment, every installment has to be same. Clear? Your every installment has to be same. So basically we have to find how much principal we are going to invest, and every year annuity is given. So every year installment we have got it here. And what about this particular value? So this will be 1, if you multiply 1210, and this will be 1100, and this will be nothing but 100. So it will be total principal 0, and this will be 1, and this will be 3, and then this will be 3. Okay, now, so friends, we have to find out their principal. Our principal is nothing but 3310. Correct? No, we have to find out. Okay, So now what we will do, we will always go with the data which we have. So we have the installment 1331, okay? So their installment, our annuity, no problem. And what is, how much they are telling? They are telling the installment or the annuity is 1 lakh, right? 1 lakh, fine. So our installment, see, whatever data we have taken, our installment is 1331. Their installment they are telling is 1 lakh, correct? No, see, you have to understand, we have to compare with the data which they have given, correct? So they are telling, bhaiya, my annuity or my annuity or my installment is this much, but yours is 1331, okay? Now what you have to find out, you have to find out how much you invested. So 3310. Now if you will divide this, you should be able to get the answer. Let me see. So calculator, so here 3310, and on top of that 1 2 3 4 5 6 divided by 1331, so it is 248685. so this particular options will be the correct answer. So 10 and oh, so I have okay, so it is giving me one more, 347, so 3, okay, so correct. So this is the correct option. Now what I did, I directly used the installment concept for this annuity problem also. So 10%, 10 by 11, there is 3 years, okay? So I have to write 3 times. First time 11 into 10, then sorry, 10 to 11, then 10 square to 11 square, 10 cube to 11 cube. Then this side will be our installment, okay? This side will be our installment and this side will be our principal. Now installment has to be same, so here it is 1331, this also I need to make 1331. I multiplied by 11 here, I multiplied by 11 square, same thing I did on both the side. I added all 3 by multiplying 3310. So this is what is my principal, and my one installment is nothing but 1331, right? I have not used all 3 because they are also telling every year, so I have taken each year installment. They are telling this is the annuity or installment. I am telling this is the our annuity or installment, and they are looking for a principal, so multiplied by principal. That's all, and then you are able to get option C is the correct answer. So this was a very good question. It took some time. I also wanted to explain you in detail, and I hope it is clear to you all. This is again installment based problem because compound interest, I was seeing that there were many problems were there, and compound interest, many problems are there in TCS exam, and even a student has many problems. Even students were not able to solve this. So Dinesh bought a refrigerator on credit. There is no down payment and interest is, so rate of interest is 12%, okay? 3 equal installments they have given. So here installments they have given 2550, okay? That's all, nothing is given. So installment is given, and how 3 equal installments, so basically time you can assume as 3 years, and it is on compound interest. Now same thing we will do. So 12% will be equal to what? So this problem at least you try to understand. If you understand here, then previous problem will be automatically clear. 4 3s are and 4 20 times. Here calculation will be more. This is the advanced level of the problem. 23 rupees your interest, so your installment will become 23. Next year, second year, a square of both. Third year, cube of both. Now 23 cube will be equal to what? 23 cube will be equal to what? So here you have to use only calculator, okay? Anyway, in exam they will give you the calculator. So it is 12,167. Now all the installments should be same. So here also I have to make 23 cube, so multiplied by 23. Here also I need to make it 23 cube, so multiplied with 23 square, and here also multiplied with 23 square. Now we will add this part. So 20 cube will be nothing but 8,000, okay? And here, so 23 into 20 into 20, so 9,200. And here, okay, so I have done a mistake, and that mistake is carry forwarded. I'm really sorry for that. If it is a live class, people will tell, but here definitely getting the mistake will be tough. Okay, so basically 12% is basically 12% is 12 by 100. So 4 3s are and 425 times. So 25 rupees is the principal and 28 rupees will be your installment. Okay, 3 rupees interest. Then 25 is square, then 28 is square, then 25 cube, and then 28 cube. Now 28 cube. So 28 into 28 into 28. It is 21,952. Now everywhere it should be 28 cube. So multiply by 28 and multiplied by 28 square. Okay. If you're multiplying this side by 28, this side also you multiplied by 28. If you're multiplying by 28 square, this side also you multiplied by 28 square. Now, so let us get all the values. Without calculator, this problem cannot be solved. So that is the reason they are giving you calculator. But your concept should be clear. 25 into 25, 17,500, and 25 q 25 into 25 into 25, 15,625. So what is your principal? This is 5, this is 2, 11 plus 6 is 17, and 17. Okay, 10, 7, 17, 22, and 52,725. Okay, so let me just verify once. Yeah, 52,725. Now friends, what you have to find it out? So you have to find out how much interest. Okay, so this side, so total value will be what? 21,952 into 3 is equals to 65,856. What is the interest here? So this is your principal and this is your installment with interest. Okay, so minus 52725. So it is 13131. Okay, 13131. Now, so they have given their each installment. See, their each installment is 2550. Our each installment is 21,952, and they are asking to calculate interest. Interest is 13,131. Now let's see. So 2550 into 13131 divided by 21952. So it is 1525. It is 1525 is the answer. So option C is the correct answer. This is their installment, this is our installment, and this is the value, okay, which we have to calculate. Interest, this is the interest. So how much interest? 13131. So 1525. I hope, see, these are the advanced level of the problem where student says, sir, you are not solving advanced level of the problem. These are advanced level of the problem. Calculator will be there in your exam. Use it wisely. If there is no calculator, don't touch this question, because this is very much lengthy. This is very much calculative, and these questions you can ignore in your examination. If you want more mock test of the similar level, practice the question which comes in exam. Don't practice the question which does not come in exam. Okay, and this is the same kind of questions we are practicing a lot in the classes. So join this TCS NQT crash course. 1500 rupees, 1400 rupees will come and go, but once you don't get selected, only you will be having the regrets. Thank you, take care, all the very best. Please take the thing seriously. We'll meet soon in the next video.